Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to be talking about the Gladiator Garage storage cabinets you see behind me here. I'm going to show you how they hang on the track, and then we'll take a look at a couple of the other pieces of track just to see the organization of a couple different options that you can use to help you organize your shop, hopefully. We'll let you know this is not a sponsored video. They did not send me anything or give me any discount. I've bought this all out of my pocket and I really like the stuff, so I'm going to continue using it. So let's get into it. All right, here's my Gladiator Garage Works cabinets. I had them installed before, but I put plywood up, so now I'm gonna reinstall them again. I've got 3 of these hanging cabinets, and I also bought the screws that go with them, which you don't really need, but I was there. They were on sale when I bought them a while back. And then the end caps that go on the track. So we'll just show you how to hang these. They come in a box, so you do have to assemble them. I don't have any video of that. Like I said, this was months ago when I bought these. I'm just rehanging them. So let's take a look at the track. This is the track system that the cabinets will hang on. You can also get hooks and all sorts of different stuff you can hang on these. I really like them. I tend to get them when they're on sale, so I just buy a couple at a time. Basically what I do is I put 1 screw in. I figured out the height that I wanted mine at for the cabinets. Of course, you can do whatever height with it. I put 1 screw in, and then I use the level, a nice long level, to level them out. Get my 1 screw in, and then I come over and set a 2nd screw, and then I'll go ahead and screw that one down tight, and then once that was done, I'll move over to the next one and basically do the same thing. I'll put it up and I'll line it up as tight as I can on here so that I know that that's going to be even across. You can slide across with it. And I'll put 1 screw in, same deal. Put my level up, put another screw in to hold it up, and then I'll just go ahead and screw it all the way in, and I make sure that all of my screws hit studs or even a metal stud, which this one does. So I couldn't use their screws. I had to use some wood to metal screws for this one, which is nice, gives a little extra rigidity. But I've got the metal screws here, then I have the Gladiator screws here and here, and then I have the end cap already put on. And then these are just wood screws, wood screws, wood screws, and wood screws. So they recommend a minimum of 24 inches, which I have, so that's up there. This is just a furring strip that I use, so 1 by, I'm not even sure. But basically what it does is when the cabinets clip and hang, they don't hang level. So I use that strip and then some shims if I need to so that the cabinets are level where I need them. So let's grab a cabinet and hang it up. All right, here's one of the cabinets already assembled. You can see it just has a bracket here on the back. Just a small bracket, goes all the way across on there. And you're just gonna hook it in one of the tracks. I believe you're supposed to hook it in the top, which is where I do anyway. And the cabinets are light, so I just take them, line it up the best I can, and it will just drop in when you get there. Usually it will. Double check. We are down in the track, and then once you get it in, you can move them around wherever you need to, which is really nice. This spot right here, right in here, my wall is not completely straight, just because of the 2x4s and the metal building and all of that stuff with it. So I do have a little bit of trouble if I slide them here, that sometimes it wants to jump off when they're empty, but I don't move them once they're up there. So I just need that to be able to move along. And just lift it a little. Well, there we go, right back in. It does slide across a little bit better than that, but that's okay. So we'll pop it out real quick just because it's easier here. Slide it along here. Drop it back in the track. You can see the furring strip here that I'll use. And that'll just slide along here. And then it'll be right at the end. I'll add the other ones in. So these little end caps are nice. They're just for looks. And that'll be a terminal end anyway. So you just line up the little notches, hook it into place. I slide that, actually blocks it. I need the extra space for all 3 of my cabinets. So let me grab the other 2 and put them up. All right, went ahead and put the leveling board up, the furring strip with it. It's just a scrap piece of metal that was already broken anyways. It's not holding any weight, it's just to space them off, and I'll use some wedges on top of that to level them out when I get done with it. So I'll grab another cabinet and get them hung up. This cabinet's on the bow in the wall, so maybe a little bit harder than I want, but maybe not. Slide it over. Zoom out again. Go. One more. All right, last one. Go. All right, the last thing I do is level the cabinets. So I just take the level and put it up here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are a little off. So, add a shim back here. There we go. We put the weight on it, it'll be leveled out, and they'll be all done. And here are the cabinets all hung up. Got them opened up so you can kind of see I use the cabinets differently so you can adjust the shelves on them. One of the nice things about them, they got a lot of nice things, is they do have a wire connector or a wire hole down there, access you can run extension cords through, which I do, and plug stuff in. So let's take a look at a couple of the other racks that I've got. I really like these and I definitely recommend them. This is one of the racks that I have. This is one of the early ones I got. This is actually a caddy that you can get. I bought it offline. And then I've got the hooks here. I just bought a bunch of these straight hooks and these J hooks that I'm going to be replacing some pegboard stuff with when I can get enough of them. I found them on sale, so I bought a bunch of boxes of them. I just haven't started using them. I got to put some more track up and stuff. So that just gives you an idea of a couple things you can do with them. And let's go take a look at the other one I got. Here are two of the tracks that I've got set up over here. You can see I've got my wheels down here for my grinders, some clamps. I've got this shelf, and it just clips into the track there, so you can slide it along if you need to. And then I've got my grinders up here on those style hooks. I've got a couple other grinders, but I need to get some more of those hooks before I can put them up. And then most of these are just on the straight hooks, as you can see. I've got one of the small hooks there that's got some earplugs on it. You can see we've got the end caps and everything. This side's got pegboard behind it, but eventually that'll be replaced with plywood. So what I did was I just didn't screw this side down all the way, because if I did, the pegboard's a lot thinner and it would bow really bad. So it's just screwed in enough to hold it in place. Like I said, when I get the plywood up there, that'll even it out. It'll be a smooth transition between the two of them. So then I've got one more track that's over here that I haven't really set up yet. I've got a bunch of hooks on it, but I just need to start moving some of that stuff down and move it over there. And then I have, make you dizzy again, because I love doing that. Then I have another piece of track that I haven't put up yet. And that's just kind of to show you what it looks like. There's the little channels and everything that goes in. So hope this helped you out. I'll put some links down below to the cabinets. My ladder behind me. I'll put a link down below to like the cabinets and the track, and that way you can kind of look for everything else from there. They got a bunch of accessories and stuff. So, and since they're not paying me, I'm not linking all of this stuff in there. So again, I just really like it. I know there's other track systems out there, but you know, I thought this one was really good quality, and at the time that I bought the first ones, they were on sale, which made my decision easy. So hope this helped you out. If you've got any questions, just let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. If you liked the video, please click the thumbs up on there, and look forward to making some more videos for you.